Good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, beautiful people all over the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are. This is Mary Jae here. I wanted to come on and share with you all. I am coming on live to you all. I want to share this also with you all on my Mary Jae page, so you all can come and share with us, even there, as you all are coming in. For those of you all that don't already know me, I am Mary Jae, founder and CEO of Women of Treasure and Iron Press LLC. And so I just wanted to come on and share with you all from the subject. Good morning, gorgeous. Many of you that already follow me, you already know that we've been doing Matters of the Heart for a period of years. I mean, it's been years since we've been doing it. And to make sure that I don't go over time today as well. So I'm just going to allow you all, let me see, to come on in this space and let me make sure that I have everything set here before we really get into our discussion on tonight, especially for our ladies that will be entering in the space as well. Okay, just a moment, especially for our ladies that will come in. Because I know I don't want them to miss me here. Hold on a second, guys. Bear with me if you don't mind. Bear with me if you don't mind. Let's see. Okie dokie, I think I have it. I'm not exactly sure. If not, I will check it when we're done. How about that? Okay. I will definitely check it when we're done, but I just wanted to make sure. Okay. I want to make sure that I'm on here with you all. Don't want to lose anybody tonight as we get ready for this discussion. So I just wanted to make sure that it is also being connected and shared to my regular page. That's important. Want to make sure that it's being shared to my regular page as well. And this is actually my first time here. Okay, I think I've connected. So those of you that are coming in, come on in, come on in. It's so good to see you all that are coming in. I just wanted to make sure that I was actually connected to my original page as well to share over there. Those of you that are following Real Talk with Mary J, please follow, and share. Follow and share. Those women that are in my Women of Treasure group, thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us there. Please also, why don't you tag another lady to come in this space as well. I know that we're going to get some other people coming in that may not necessarily be a part of our original group, we welcome all people. We welcome everyone to come in this space and share with us. We want to get up close and personable for Matters of the Heart on tonight, and we've been looking forward to this, forward to sharing with you all. And as I said before, I'm not sure how often we're going to connect here, but we're going to do it as often as I can. All right. How about that? As often as I can. We have so many great subject matters to deal with for Matters of the Heart, where we get up close and personal and meet you right where you are. We're going to meet you right where you are because there's so much that is happening as it relates to just, things that are going on around us in our culture, all over the world. There's so many things that are happening, but I'm going to tell you before I go into our discussion a little further, I want you all to go and share, go share with someone that you may think that would need some encouragement, some empowerment, some inspiration. That's what we do here for Matters of the Heart. Yes, it's those things that are tabled on our heart. Many times that we don't talk about it, we think about it without really discussing what it's really like, we're really dealing with, what's really going on. But this space is a safe space. You know that we come to share matters of the heart, right? This space is safe for us to come and share matters of the heart. You say Mary Jae hides it safe. It's all over social media, right? But why is it safe? It's safe because we come from a place of integrity. We come from a place of authenticity. We come from a place of passion and purpose, and we're empowered, right? To empower others. That's why this is a safe space to share. You will find that many people that go through things, they go through obstacles, they go through trials and tribulations, and they don't have an outlet, guys. That's exactly why I actually started Real Talk with Mary Jae. For those of you that follow me there, Real Talk with Mary Jae is a social outlet for a positive outcome, and it's a platform for others to come and connect and to share those things that really matter, from social to spiritual. That's why we have Real Talk with Mary Jae. And Matters of the Heart, it actually came to me because when I first started sharing Real Talk Mary J, I was first on Blog Talk Radio and then New Orleans Talk Network. And Matters of the Heart came to me because I share at 10 a.m. in the morning on those networks. And there's some personal things, some things that are tabled upon our hearts that we deal with late at night. Yeah, right. We deal with those struggles, those battles late at night, and it's not, maybe, it's not the right setting for most at that time of the morning, Central Standard Time. That's where I'm coming to you guys at, Central Standard Time, okay? And a lot of times at 10 a.m. in the morning, we don't really get up close and personal to discuss those matters. But late at night, we're pondering, right? We're thinking about the course of our day and all that has transpired and all the things that are on our mind. Late in the midnight hour is when we begin to really deeply search ourselves or searching for something, right? We're either searching within or we're searching without. And so that's how I started Matters of the Heart, to deal with those things that are tabled upon our heart, those deep things that we want to talk about. So here we are, late night for all of our late nighters. And listen, I'm going to share this too. I'm going to share this with my ladies as well as my original page until we get acclimated to be right here in the space, because this is actually my first time going live from my studio in StreamYard for Matters of the Heart. I always go live here for Real Talk Mary J, but we have to teach and train, so I'm going to have to do this here and then post it over there and then have you all to go back with me and follow me here, okay? Because this is the platform that we're going to be using when we go live for Matters of the Heart. So, are you ready? Are you ready for Matters of the Heart? For you all that will come across this content, I am Mary J again. I am the CEO and founder of Women of Treasure. and also the founder and CEO of Iron Press Publishing. I am the author of Intrigue, Shifting Your Paradigm to Produce Positive Life Changing Results. More about that as it relates to Intrigue. Hold on just for a moment. I want to make sure that I turn off my notifications. I thought I did that and had that done. So pardon me, I apologize. Let me make sure that I get that done and it's like completely off. Okay, I'll be right back with you. Hold on one moment. Don't go anywhere. Okay, we're back. My apologies. My apologies. I hope it does not alert again, guys. I had that set earlier and thought I had turned it off. So my apologies. But we're going to get up close and personal for Matters of the Heart. Let me tell you, first of all, why this subject matter came to me. For many years. I did Matters of the Heart right here on Facebook Live, actually, not in the studio like I'm doing right now, sharing with you guys here from StreamYard from the studio. But I usually go live for Matters of the Heart, and that's where I connect and engage with all of our beautiful ladies there as well and share. And it started off with just hard talk topics, empowering women, empowering both women and men, but particularly women, women empowerment. And for many years, we talked about different subjects. You all can go and follow me at my YouTube channel. We talked about brokenness, ruptured relationships, wounded worshiper, intercourse, part one, two, and three, betrayal, rejection. Oh, so much soul ties. How to let it go when it's good. So many things that we discuss that it's table on our hearts, but we don't really talk about it out in the open. So we deal with it for Matters of the Heart. And you can follow me over on YouTube. There's so much content there. And also for Real Talk Mary Jae, I have over, oh gosh, I don't know how many episodes now. It's been years. I know close to 400 or so episodes that I have there as well. But Matters of the Heart is where we engage and really search ourselves for the real heart truth. um I say all the times there's so many people that we can lie to and just deceive, but you can never lie to yourself, and that is also to the one that has created you. Those two you can never lie to. So no matter how much we search our heart and we try to ignore those things that are there, they're actually there. They are real. They're real issues, and until we deal with them and confront them, we won't be able to conquer them. So that's how we came to where we are now with Matters of the Heart. Um, and so I want to just talk to you all tonight, just up close and personal. And I know a lot of you are not getting this content right now because I'm right here in the studio sharing, but I'll share it on my page and you'll get it. And as we continue to connect, you follow me right here. And this is because I'm compartmentalizing all of my space, right? I have several different platforms and I want to make sure that I brand each one. All right. So bear with me through here. We're going to get there. And I promise you, we're going to get there together. But matters of the heart, particular tonight, and good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, gorgeous, came to me because of our Miss USA committing suicide. That sat in my heart. It really hurt me in a deep, deep way. No, I did not know Miss USA, never met her. But as a woman, I felt that. I felt that. And it just hurt it in such a way that I felt the burden and the pain that so many carry, right? And I was talking to another young lady, and I was actually talking about all of what women experience and the things that they go through. And that's why I want to talk about Good Morning Gorgeous. Because when I was sharing with a lady, and not just one, but from time to time different women that I connect with and share with, and I talk about different issues as it relates to past pain and rejection and coming out of betrayal and deception and all of the stuff and the trauma that we deal with in our lives, going all the way back down to our childhood. Some things that go unnoticed, unspoken, we never talk about. But when I begin to share with women, beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous women, beautiful, gorgeous women, attractive women, pretty women, intelligent women, gifted and talented women, I get the same thing. Mary Jae, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many times someone tells me that I'm gorgeous. I don't see it. I don't feel it. I don't think it. And that saddens my heart. So that's why I'm here today. And that's why I said, Good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, gorgeous. I want you to wake up every morning that you wake up. I want you to say that to yourself. Good morning, gorgeous. Just say it out loud. Good morning, gorgeous. In the mirror, good morning, gorgeous. And I know, okay, I understand that you were at a place of brokenness. I understand that you were at a place of insecurity and low self esteem, low self worth, whatever you have dealt with, and a trauma that has come upon you or that has walked you on this path that have shaped you into thinking um that you're not beautiful, that you're not gorgeous. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Listen, you are the apple of your creator's eye. He has fashioned you and chosen you and shaped you in his likeness and his image. And I know we can talk about it like a broken record because God knows I talk about it over and over and over again with so many women, to share with them how beautiful they are and how fearfully and wonderfully made they are. And it doesn't matter what you've gone through, it doesn't matter what opposition that has come up against you, to know who you are from within, because who you are from within would resonate all the way through you, and you would begin to know it, believe it, and everything that you do and the perception of others in the way that they see you, it too would resonate through them as well. A lot of times we give away what we want, right? We give away what we want, but it has to start within us first, because if we don't have it within, we don't have it to give. We don't have it to give. As I was saying before, the young lady was telling me it doesn't matter how many times you say I'm beautiful. It doesn't matter how many times you say I'm gorgeous. If I don't feel it, if I don't see it, if I don't think it, If it doesn't start within, it doesn't matter how many times someone would say that. And that it saddens my heart to hear it, but it is reality. It is the reality for where many of us are already, have shaped and fashioned our lives to be at that place. Now, when I started Matters of the Heart, if you all go back to my YouTube channel and watch it, you'll see in many cases I had on no makeup. I have on very little. I have on lipstick and I think mascara right now, a little eyeshadow, very light. But when I first started, I started really plain, really plain. Little to no makeup, sometimes no makeup at all, maybe some lip gloss because I always wear lip gloss or something when I'm out in the air and the wind, and it just keeps my lips moisturized, and I wear it on set. But when I started with Matters of the Heart, very plain. I had my big glasses on, maybe my hair was in a ponytail, maybe my hair was short, whatever, different stages of my life. And I purposely came on to share with you all from that place to be plain Jane. It was intentional. It was intentional. And I had a friend of mine say, why don't you get on and make up your, with makeup and hair and all of that stuff, get on that way as you do for your daytime show on radio and all of that. And I said, no, this is intentional. This is purposeful. I wanted to make sure, I promise you, that every woman that saw me were able to see themselves in any shape, form, or fashion, because society has given us this fake reality of what beauty presents, what it looks like. Now, I said that this was sparked from the tragedy of Miss USA, but it doesn't stop there. And it didn't begin there. It just reignited me to come on here to share with y'all, because I had so many people asking, when are you going to do Matters of the Heart? When are you coming back to do Matters of the Heart? And I promise you guys, my plate is full, right? It is full. And I love sharing with you all. I love coming here to talk to you all. I love women coming together. I love women empowerment. I love that we can come together on one accord and sharpen one another and just esteem one another, because I love women. I love empowering women. I love encouraging women. And I love the power of sisterhood. We hear oftentimes that women can't get along and women are catty or women are this or women are that. But who are you? Who are you in the midst of it, right? And so when you deal with who you are and you let who you are um, illuminate through you to reach out and touch someone else, that will make the difference, because many times women don't have an outlet. Most cases women are very compatible. They're very you know competing with one another, not celebratory, not celebrating each other. That's why I do it on purpose. I do it intentionally. I'm always saying, "You beautiful queen, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous. Hi, my love." I do that intentionally because we don't hear it often enough, right? Especially from other women. We need to learn how to esteem one another and to build each other up, right? Not to compete or compare, not to complain or try to tear down the other person. But here's what I want to really, really talk about, that all of what you do, everything that you do, every dream, every vision, every goal, everything that you do, let it be to empower others. Let it be to build others up. but you have to first begin with self. I said that I came on here for Matters of the Heart, and there's going to be so much more that I'm going to talk about. Oh my gosh, I have a whole list of things, a list of topics now to discuss with you all birthed from my pain as well, but also feeling and carrying the burdens of so many beautiful, powerful women, beautiful women that just don't understand their self-worth, that just cannot see it, that will go after things that are temporal things. I know women that will get a degree after a degree after a degree, after a degree, a master's, a doctor's, a social, I mean, just on and on and on and on. Now, I don't have a degree, right? And I'm not saying it in a negative way. It is not is no negative content there. But my point is, men and women that are searching to empower themselves to be better. Yes. But what do you do when you have it all? After you get it, then what? What do you do with it? I have beautiful, beautiful people that I know that have masters and PhDs and still getting more. And they are not in a place where they feel empowered, beautiful, that they can contribute. Some of them, sadly enough to say, that are not even doing anything with it, that have really mastered it and they're not using it. And then others, it's never enough. And in most cases, not every case, because we have some amazing women that are just reaching higher heights and just doing it, right? Doing it. I mean, Black girl magic and, women all over the world, you're rocking it. You're owning it. But what I'm saying is a lot of times we do these things and they're fillers in our lives. They're fillers in our lives and they're cosmetic to cover up the things that we really are lacking. And I know some men that are that way too. Personally, I know some men that degree after degree after degree, getting this degree, getting that degree, doing that assignment, moving that, and they're lacking in other areas of their lives. And these are fillers for them. They're fillers for them. It's never enough. It's never good enough. But let's talk about that. That's why we're here tonight for Matters of the Heart. Let's talk about that. I see some comments here. Let's talk about that. Hi, A. Hello, beautiful. Yes. Um, those things that are tabled on our heart, why do we continue to not dig within, but reaching out for more, wanting more, trying to achieve more, but lacking everything that is in us, searching for fillers, searching for something to satisfy us, searching for love, searching for accolades, for likes, for comments, for all of these things, when you are already enough. You're already enough. I'm going to say it again. Good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, gorgeous. Why am I saying that? And you'll hear me echoing that for a season. You will hear me saying that to you, all of you beautiful people, especially our beautiful women. Yes, Mary Jae wrote the song, coined the phrase, Good Morning Gorgeous. She too spoke about her pain and how she didn't feel pretty for a very long time. She didn't think she was beautiful. She went through a lot. If you follow her story in her life, she went through a lot in life, and she encountered ruptured relationships time and time again. And a part of her went with that. Each time a part of her went with that. And she did not feel pretty. And she began to understand who she is and who she is and all of her worth and all of her value. And she began to realize that she is enough and that she's beautiful just the way she is, that she's gorgeous. And now she has this song, Good Morning Gorgeous. But let me tell you what I think about as it relates when I say good morning gorgeous. First of all, good morning, right? Good morning is early as the sun is rising. It's your daybreak, right? When midnight and noon, just right in between, that you wake up with a new mindset and you see yourself and you say, Good morning, gorgeous. Why good morning? Because good morning is the top of the day, the first time you rise up early to see yourself in its simplicity, to see the real raw you, right? To see the you that have slept, the you that have waken up, the you that is not made up with the makeup, with the weave and wigs and all of the wonderful things that we do to enhance our beautiful selves. Um, Good morning, gorgeous. Say that to yourself when you wake up every morning. Do it over and over and over again. Look yourself in the mirror and say it even the more. Good morning, gorgeous. And continue to say it. I don't care for those of us that may not think we're gorgeous, that may not think we're beautiful, we're pretty. Good morning, gorgeous. And can I tell you something? There are some beautiful, beautiful women that I even come to realize and have met and gotten up close and personal with them. And they were very, very ugly. Beautiful, gorgeous, but very ugly. Very ugly because, see, beauty is not just an outward appearance, it's an inward heart. It's an inward heart. And I don't care what we have on the exterior, what's on the outside. If our heart is ugly, there's no amount of makeup that's going to beautify that. It starts within. And I've gotten up close and personal with some people that I thought was just so beautiful from afar, so gorgeous from afar, because they have, they have the looks that their creator have blessed them with, and they have the aesthetics, they have the cosmetics and all of that. But then their heart is ugly. They don't know how to talk to people. They're rude. Um, they're arrogant, and that doesn't make you beautiful. It actually takes away from you. And then there are some people who may not be aesthetically gorgeous as some others, with beautiful hearts, beautiful personalities, beautiful souls, and everything about them just is just adorable. It's just beautiful because of the essence that they have, the aura that they bring, the smile, their personality, their disposition, everything about them is gorgeous. And guess what? They know that they're gorgeous too. They know that they're gorgeous because it's a heart thing. It's a heart thing, and it's a mind regulator to change the way you think and the perception. And a lot of times, the way we treat others, a lot of times, the way we see others is really a reflection of ourselves. In most cases, the way that we treat others and the way that we see others is usually a reflection of how we feel about us, how we think about us. And I again, Miss USA, I was so saddened. I was so heartbroken by her tragedy, and just listening to the letter that she left behind, the words that she shared, the pain that she experienced with not feeling that she was enough, not feeling that she had done enough with all of the wonderful things that she has done already, all of what she's already given to humanity and society everything that she has contributed to empowering others and building each other up, and just esteeming others and just doing so much for everybody else. She had achieved so much, so much. A skilled attorney, beautiful, gorgeous woman, talented, gifted, brilliant, but still not thinking that she had done enough, had given enough, trying to please everybody else around her. And how many of us often find ourselves there as well, dealing with so much, going through so much brokenness, so much agony and pain, dealing with not being accepted by others. Who are they? Who are they to validate you, to affirm you? Who are they to give you the stamp of approval? To measure up to what? To be equal to whom? Do you know who you are? It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter what you have. It doesn't, listen, guys. Most of you that follow me, you all know my story. And I'll share more of it at another time with you all for matters of the heart, especially for our women, right? Especially for our women. But there has never been, through all of my brokenness, through all of my pain, um, through all of my lack and despair, through all of my shortcomings, there's never been a time where I didn't think that I was beautiful. Never been a time. Now, that's not arrogance, that's confidence, because I understand what beauty is, and beauty is an expression of the heart. And I've always loved and always adored people and esteemed, even more higher than myself, more higher than myself, because I believe in building people up and not tearing them down, no matter how far they have fallen, to restore them and to love on them and to esteem them regardless of what they've gone through, or whatever they have experienced in life. And so I've gotten to a place where listen, I have people in my inbox on a regular basis, men particularly, that are saying, hello gorgeous, hello beautiful, you this, you that. I appreciate it. All compliments, every single one, but it does not, it does not validate me, guys. It doesn't affirm me. Um, I'm not moved by it. I'm not flattered by it either, because I know who I am. I know who I am. So I'm not easily flattered by compliments. I appreciate them. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. And it's always nice to be nice and kind, to be kind to each other and to say thank you. But that doesn't stroke my fancy. That doesn't owe me, right? Because when you know who you are, and you know that you are made in the fashion and the image and the likeness of your creator, that you're fearfully and wonderfully made, that you're the head and not the tail, you're above only and not beneath. You know that you're more than a conqueror. You know who you are. So when people tell you who you are, whether they telling you that you're ugly, that you're fat, that you're skinny, that whatever it is, that you're overweight, that you're underweight, that you need to eat. We can have some really ugly people that say a lot of ugly things too, or even to say that you're gorgeous, you're beautiful, you're wonderful, you're pretty, you're this, you're that, you're smart, all of that. Does that really matter to you? Does it really matter to you what they say, what they think? That do they really have to affirm who you are? Absolutely not. Because if they do, then guess what happens? You begin to search in all the wrong places, looking for attention, looking for love and affection and affirmations, looking for someone to satisfy you, to esteem you, to stroke you, that's where the real tragedy begins. Then you begin living in the light of someone else, looking to be affirmed by other people to tell you who you are, when your creator have already told you who you are. He's already told you who you are, that you are the apple of his eye. You know, I I I am so distraught when I hear so many women and I look at them and I tell them that they're beautiful. I'm like, how don't you see that? What lenses are you looking through? And for those of you, you can go back and listen to Broken Lenses. Listen to it. What lenses are you looking to? Who's suitable for you? All of that is on my YouTube channel. All of it. So I think let's deal with us. Let's go back from way back when you first thought that you were not enough. Why did you think that? Why? Who told you that? Where did that stem from? Where is that rooted from? Why did you believe that? Who dropped you? Who lied to you? Who deceived you? You know, I had a show, Real Talk Mary Jae, and we were talking on the show about dealing with, no, it wasn't dealing with depression. It was getting through grief with the world renowned Bishop Samuel Blakes. I love him so dearly. Powerful man of God. And he was a guest on my show. And something he said, and I want you all to hear this. He said, when he was talking to the audience, he said, why would you stay in a dark room? Why would you be in a dark room? Because an individual decided to walk out on you. That spoke volumes right there. Just that alone, just ponder on that. Think about that. What individual, what individual has told you these lies? What individual has said to you that you're not enough, that you're not good enough, or you're not worthy, or you're not beautiful? What individual lied to you? Why did you accept the lies? I talk about all of what I share, Matters of the Heart. It's in my book, Intrigue. Chapter 1, the very first chapter, I talk about market your product. And I'm not here to sell books tonight, but you'll hear me reference it from time to time because many times it's right there. It's right there before us. We'll hear this stuff over and over and over again, but we don't apply it. We don't apply it. Some of us need to get the book and just read it. Just read it. Market your product. It deals with self-image, self-worth, right? How do you market yourself? Who do you see? Right? If you had to put an ad out on you, what would you say about you? How would you present yourself? How would you market and advertise you? Why would someone want to invest in you? I talk about it all in the book. But I want you to get to a place, and I promise you, it's going to begin to shift your paradigm, shift the way that you think. It's going to shift your belief system and how you feel about yourself. Begin to search yourself deep within. Begin to go all the way down to the table on your heart, because only you can lie to you. Only you. No one else. No one else. You can't lie to yourself. Everybody else that say what they say, that's just their perception. But what do you believe about you? That's what really matters. And why do you believe that about you? Where did that come from? Where is that rooted from? Think about that. Find that place. Go there and deal with it. Deal with it. I say, look yourself in the mirror and stare in the mirror until you search your soul. See yourself by yourself and love every part of you. Love every inch of you. Love all of you from head to toe. All flaws included. Every part. Love all the roles too. I love all my roles. I've gone through, ups and downs with weight gain, especially during this pandemic. Oh my gosh, ladies, gentlemen, you just don't know. But still, I love Mary Jae, every bit of it, right? So regardless of where you are, what you've gone through, who lied to you, who dropped you, who told you you weren't enough, who who deceived you to cause you to be stagnated, to cause you to miss out on all of who you are and all of what you have to offer. Don't allow anyone to take your power. Don't give your power to anyone. They don't have any control over who you are and who God said that you are. He calls you the head and not the tail. He said that you are the apple of his eye. He said that you are a holy nation, a peculiar people, a chosen generation. You're fearfully and wonderfully made. You're royalty. Why don't you see who you are? I tell you why. Because you're too busy looking at everybody else. You're too busy looking at everyone else and you see who they are. And so because they appear to be a certain person in your eyes, they appear to have a certain persona in your eyes, and you feel that you don't measure up, you feel that they're more than you. Why is that? Why is that? If we don't stop looking at everybody to see what everybody else is doing, what everybody else has, and feeling like we don't have it or we can't be it or we are not adequate, that we're not enough. We have to look and search within. You're just as gorgeous, as beautiful, as smart, as wise, as funny, as talented, as gifted, as creative as anyone else, anybody else. I talk about it the first chapter of my book, Market Your Product. Know who you are. You're fearfully and wonderfully made. I keep saying it and I'm going to keep saying it until you get it, until you believe it, until you receive it. And so, know who you are, beautiful people. Good morning, gorgeous. Say it with me. Good morning, gorgeous. Every morning you wake up. Good morning, gorgeous. Say it over and over and over again. Why good morning? As I said before, because it's the period between midnight and noon. It's before the sunrise. as the sun is rising up, it's you in the rawest and rarest state of mind, without the makeup, without the cosmetics, without the lipstick and the lip gloss and the lashes and all of that. Look at you and say, "Good morning, gorgeous," because that's the person that you really are. And that's the person that you really have to love and get to know even the more. And here's the thing about good morning, gorgeous, because no matter where your course of day has taken you, wherever you've landed in your day, morning means you you can start all over. You can wake up again. You can rise up again. You can do it again, right? So start over again. Let that be a reminder to yourself when you're thinking something, negatively about yourself. Think about it and say, "Good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, gorgeous." Whatever it is, when you think negatively, when you have a negative word to say, and I know, some of my friends, because I have a lot of fat jokes for Mary Jae from time to time, but it's just fat jokes, guys. It's just me kidding around because I love to eat. I do. And I tease and I say fat things about myself, and I hope that's not offensive to anyone else. That's just me. But I still love all part of me, every bit of me, every role, every layer, every part. It doesn't matter, you know. Um, and that's where we have to be, and that's the place that we need to get to, all of us. Let's stop just doing things for the sake of doing things, obtaining things just to say we've done it, just to hold on to something to feel that we are significant. All of the things are wonderful. Every accomplishment is beautiful. It's wonderful. Every level that you go to, and every step that you make is a great achievement, a great success to be rewarded, to be celebrated and appreciated. But even without all of that, even without all of those things that you're searching for, things that you wish to accomplish, because there's a lot of things too that I wish to accomplish, a lot of things that I have already accomplished. And then from time to time, we have to celebrate our wins, celebrate our victories, celebrate those small things and those things that are really major in our lives. But it's the little small things that really matter, because those little small things are the things that we did to step out to do the next great thing. So celebrate those too. Celebrate you. You're worth every part of it. You worked all of it. But just let it start from within. Let it be a heart thing, not a head thing. Okay? Let it start from within, and then it will begin to formulate throughout your spirit, and it will transform your mind. And then you will be a force to be reckoned with. I want to say it again to you just because. Good morning, gorgeous. This is Mary Jae here, guys. I wanted to come on and share with you all, have a heart talk conversation with you all. We're going to be sharing some positive, amazing content with you all from all the subjects of self-worth, self-esteem, self-love, self-care. Mental health is so important. And unfortunately, Miss USA was dealing with a lot of depression, a lot of self-esteem issues, things that she didn't share with most people. And I am just so um, heartbroken that that tragedy and all of those things that she held on to, it took her life. And that's why I wanted to come on here to talk to us today, especially our women. You're beautiful. in everything that you have accomplished, and all that you do. It doesn't matter what people think, feel. It doesn't. People would say what they want to say. I would get stuff on Instagram or whatever. It doesn't matter. The comments, I love and I accept all of the wonderful comments. I love the hearts and the likes, but I'm not here for the hearts and the likes. I love them. I appreciate them. But even if people don't, even if they decide not to, I'm still going to do what I know that I need to do. I'm still going to be who I have been created to be. I'm still going to walk in my own authority. I'm going to walk in my own anointing. I don't I don't care what people think about it. Um they have their own right to, make their own decision or have their own perception of you or me or anybody else. But how do you feel about yourself? What is your perception of you? What do you think about you? And that's all that matters. Good morning, gorgeous. I'm going to put my glasses on. I see I have um, some comments here. Good morning, gorgeous. Adrian, love you, beautiful. Love you. Matters of the heart. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing, Charles. Jesus is better and he has given us power over all things. Absolutely, absolutely. So I look forward to sharing with you all. I am going to beauty, think beauty come within. Yeah, yeah, beauty does come from within. And we must know our own word. Absolutely. Hi, Lizette. I didn't see you come in, and I'm not sure if you're still here, but hello, beautiful. Hello, gorgeous. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'm going to share this over on my page, and especially Women of Treasure. Share, share, share. Good morning, gorgeous. You're beautiful. You're fearfully and wonderfully made. Know who you are, know whose you are, and listen, you're a force to be reckoned with. You have the power within. Don't give your power away and don't let anybody try to take it. All right. You don't need validation from anyone. Know who you are and own it. All right. Blessings to you, everybody. This has been Matters of the Heart with Mary Jae. I look forward to sharing with you all next time.